Deep underground, far beneath the world above, there was a small city called Borough, a place that had never seen the sun. Its ceiling was a dome of dark stone, its sky an eternal black, and the only light came from glowing mushrooms growing along the tunnel walls. In that city lived a little hamster named Nira. She was different from the others. She always dreamed of a warm light that didn't come from mushrooms, a light said to fall from the sky in ancient legends. There's no such thing as the sun, her friends would say. Just an old myth, the elders insisted. But Nira never truly believed them. Deep inside, she felt something brighter existed somewhere above. One day, the glowing mushrooms began to dim. The tunnels darkened. Fear spread through the city. If the mushrooms die, we will be swallowed by total darkness, cried the citizens. Then the elder revealed something that shocked everyone. In our oldest legends, only sunlight can restore the glow of these mushrooms. Silence fell. The word sunlight, long dismissed as fiction, was now their only hope. Nira stood up, her fur trembling. Let me find the sun, the other hamsters stared. She was small, young, and had never left the city, but her eyes shone with a courage none of them had seen before. At last, the elder nodded. If anyone can find it, perhaps it's you. The journey upward. Nira began her climb through forgotten tunnels. With every step, the air grew colder and the darkness deeper. She crossed underground rivers, crept over crumbling stone bridges, and squeezed through winding passages untouched for generations. After what felt like hours, she reached the end of the tunnel, a thin layer of dirt above her. Nira dug upward, light, warmth. She squeaked in surprise and stumbled back as the brightest glow she had ever seen poured into her eyes. It wasn't mushroom light. It wasn't lantern light. It was real. It was the sun. Nyara lifted her tiny paws, trying to touch the golden rays. She laughed and cried at the same time as warmth soaked into her fur. She took out a small mushroom she had carried with her and held it under the sunlight. The mushroom began to glow again, brighter than ever, alive and radiant, bringing light to the city. With the revived mushroom shining like a tiny star, Nira sprinted back to Borough. As she stepped inside, the mushroom's glow bounced off the tunnel walls, triggering waves of light as hundreds of mushrooms lit up one by one. Hamsters rushed out, their eyes wide with disbelief. A new light from the legends, the sun is real. The elder stared at Nira, tears forming in his eyes. You've brought daylight into our world. Nira smiled, breathless after her long journey. The sun was never gone. We just never dared to look for it. From that day on, Borough was no longer a city of darkness. They lived with a new light, a light discovered by the little hamster who believed in something brighter. And Nira became known as the first hamster from the city without a sun to touch the sky.